Boys, what's up? And in today's short video, we're going to be talking about should you summon for Captain Caviar cookie. I know I'm making this video kind of close to when Candy Diver cookie is going to come out. And to me, Candy Diver looks like he could be either really hit or really miss. So stick around for those videos because I will be pulling him, also getting Squiddings candy and everything like that, and going through those cookies. But today we're here to talk about Captain Caviar cookie and this the contingency plan if basically Candy Diver is not good. So guys, should you summon? In short, yes. Captain Caviar cookie is a top tier cookie in the game right now. I think he brings a lot of versatility to a lot of modes. He's a very versatile cookie. You can use him in world exploration, you can use him in alliance, you can use him in guild boss. Honestly, I think he's the guild boss king. You can go watch my videos on that, guys. We have built 2 teams with him so far, one for dragon and also one for the Gookie slime monster. Honestly, guild boss king, kinged up, you know what I'm saying? And he is really good and honestly pretty meta for arena right now. So for arena, guys, honestly the majority of teams are running a team like this. They're using Wildberry, Finn, Pearl, and Caviar cookie, and when they don't have Pearl, they're still using Caviar cookie just because of one simple fact: he lowers defense, but he also targets the cookies with the lowest amount of HP and does splash damage, which is really huge. And another really good thing about his ability is his ability will continue to attack even after he's dead. So the reason why people have been using Revive Feather is because his ability will go off, he'll die, immediately do another one. It's like a machine gun effect. So you're getting both abilities going off before the enemy even has a chance to heal. You kill the whole team because he just does massive amounts of damage. Now, I already do have a video on the channel breaking down Caviar, his ability and everything like that, but shortly we're just going to go into just a little bit here on his ability and why it makes him so good. So guys, he gives 20% debuff resistance to the whole team for 7 seconds, which is basically what Parfait does, minus the healing. So that's what makes him one of the reasons why he's so good. Also, on top of that, he does reduce defense by 42%, and also he's immune to fear, so you don't have to worry about Black Pearl debuffing him or anything like that. So that's one less cookie you have to worry about Black Pearl debuffing, because that fear debuff can do a lot to your team because it slows your attack speed down, it gives you less attack. Really the only people that can counter that is going to be like a Caramel Arrow, which is another viable option using with him because she'll remove debuffs when she jumps back. But yeah guys, that's why his ability is so good for that. And the reason he's good for other bosses is because he does defense down, which is absolutely huge. So you can get a lot more damage off on the bosses, and he does AoE damage. So for Living Abyss, basically it hits all slime glob monsters at one time and does a massive amount of damage because all the damage you do on those slime glob monsters damage the boss itself. Because on Living Abyss you don't really have to worry about the poison as much if you play it right and get hit back, so he can't do the big poison attack on you. So with grouping all these enemies up, using Espresso and him together, grouping them all up, and then doing a massive amount of damage, he's really good for Living Abyss and for Dragon as well, because this provides an alternative use. Instead of using Dark Choco, we can now use Captain Caviar because he has 42% defense down. And on top of that, he does a pretty good amount of damage as well because he attacks also the minions and he attacks the dragon itself. And with that, it helps Eclair's buff pop off, so you get the HP shield on top of that with your dragon team. All in all, guys, I think Captain Caviar is a must summon. He is a-okay in my book. He is very good, and he's a very versatile unit. So I mean, for free-to-play players out there, I believe you could get him and use him in just about everything in the game, whereas Black Pearl, maybe not as much. Or some other cookies, maybe not as much, like Unicorn and stuff like that. But yeah guys, we'll have to wait to see what Candy Diver looks like. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. The question being, should you summon for Captain Caviar? Hell yeah, you should summon for Captain Caviar. He's absolutely busted and cracked. So if Candy Diver doesn't end up being good, just know Captain Caviar is a very good choice, a very good use of your gems, and I think you should pull for him. Anyways guys, that's going to do it for today's video, and I'll catch you in the next one later. Bye bye.